Hello, guys, Parker Posse. I was actually going to come on live tonight, but I have managed to piss my own self off. Um, Getting the place together a little bit at a time. I'm still congested and run down, but I don't even know if you can see it good. Um, Bay came up and put the couch together. I think you can kind of see it. It's a little low for me. I'm gonna see if I can find some lifters to go underneath the feet because it messes with my knees. But it wasn't that expensive of a couch. It's okay. I don't know how long it'll last. Probably the year that I'm here. Um, it's all right, but it looks cute. So yeah, I put the rug down, and then Parker pissed me off because he got mad because we left to go get some chicken, and he decided to christen my rug, and he did it on purpose because he didn't have to. It's still in disarray, but I'm trying to get it together. Yes, that's a comforter and a mink fur-like blanket. Comforter. I started to roll this out, and I stopped. I need to finish doing that. I'm just tired. These are the chairs. I love the chairs. I love the chairs. But this is where I got myself pissed off at because I decided that I was going to drink some wine tonight, but also Deborah decided to match the decorum. She would get a freaking black tree. But I didn't realize this damn tree was going to be this big. No, I haven't spread you gotta spread the needles and stuff out. Oh, y'all excuse my hands. I've been washing dishes and cleaning up. So, actually, they are looking very dry and scratched up from the tree. But I got pissed because I was doing this and I had a glass of wine and I was like, you need to move that. And then I moved it and I was like, it might, knock the glass of wine over. And sure enough, what did I do? Trying to put the bottom onto the tree, knocked the glass of wine over and spilled it all in that chair over there. So good thing is they seem to be scotch guarded. And yeah, so that chair has now been christened with vino. So now I've just finished cleaning up wine off the table and the floor. And then I'm looking at this big ass tree that I got. And I don't know what I was thinking when I got this tree. I don't know if in my mind I was still at the other place because this thing is just too big for the space. Because I want to put it over there. So we will see. We will see. I think I'm just tired. I've only had about 4 hours of sleep. Um, yeah, so I think I'm tired. I'm still a bit under the weather. And I'm just making mistakes. But these chairs are so beautiful. I love them. I just love them. I think once everything get in here, what I'm trying to decide is, do I want to have the couch on that wall or this one? Of course, he's saying I should keep it where it's at, but I wanted to put it there because I have a long stand I wanted to put behind it and put my plants on there, and that's the only place in here that gets sunlight, which is really damaging my plants because y'all know I have so many, and I don't even have them all over here yet. So, yeah, I just feel like I am just really drained. I feel like I'm talking in slow motion. So yeah, I pissed my own self off. So I don't even feel like doing a live. I just figured I would do a video, and y'all know I done messed up Vlogmas. So that is That ship has sailed. Yeah. So there's no Vlogmas this year. Well, hell, wasn't a Christmas either, because here it is the 23rd, and I'm having the audacity to try to put a tree up, and then I left the lights at the other place. So what I should have did was bought a smaller tree already pre-lit. I don't know if I was drinking that night or what. Yes, and I still got boxes. Those boxes should not be here. They should be in storage. So that means that I put something in storage that shouldn't be in there. Um, I thought this had the Christmas stuff that I wanted, and it doesn't, so it needs to go to storage. I got sheets here. They need to go upstairs. I got stuff over by the stairs that need to go upstairs. The kitchen is pretty much almost all the way clean except for all those boxes over there that you can see. Is I think 2 are for the kitchen, and the rest is jewelry that I need to take upstairs. It's just that task of taking stuff upstairs. So what I'm trying to do now is whenever I go upstairs, take something with me. Because I tell you what, them 16 stairs can be quite a bit by the end of the day. So it's coming together. Slowly but surely. And have I gotten everything out the other house yet? No, I have not. So, if you wanted to know, no, I haven't. Yeah, like I said, this wasn't a very expensive couch. Quite inexpensive. You know, sometimes they show. I mean, it's not uncomfortable. It's not. It's actually rather comfortable. It's just that when you're sitting and not laying like that, the ottoman is okay. It's high enough. It's just the couch to me. Really, like I said, it could be that I'm just a little tired. It might be a little cranky. I don't know. So, yeah. Then this damn TV won't work. It's a smart TV. I downloaded the damn smart TV app. And I think what has happened is, you know, like I said, this move has been like the move from hell. So when I called, because I can't get AT&T here, so I called our cable company so I could get internet so I could get back to work. So, you know, I was trying to get back online as quick as I can because I knew I had to go to work, back to work that Tuesday. So this was that Monday morning. So she was like, we can ship the equipment, the router, and the modem to you, or you can pick it up. I think I might have told y'all this story. I don't know. So I said I'll pick it up because that would be quicker because, you know, it's Christmas time. I don't know if they're going to get the modem and the router here the same day like she said that they would. So I went ahead and picked it up, came back home, talked to the guy, and so I thought everything was set up, but I didn't set it up to my desktop. I was just using it with the TV and this little all-in-one. So on Tuesday, when I'm supposed to be starting work, I can't get nothing to work. So I'm trying to figure out why is nothing working, because I'm supposed to have internet through the whole house. So then they're going to tell me that they only have one portal open at a time because they go through the cable wiring. You know, they have the cable plug thing in your wall. So that's what they go through. So I'm like, okay. Even in that, you know, I got it hooked up to the cable port and all that. It's still not working. So I'm furious now because I got to let my boss know that I cannot work. So they were like, well, we'll get somebody out there to come and activate the line, which is what I thought the guy did the day before. Apparently, one of us didn't know what we were doing. Okay? So they're like, we can get somebody out there between 10 and 12. So I'm like, okay, because that's better than, used to be they give you that 4 and 5 hour window. So I told my boss I should be back online by noon, and he was like, well, you need to be, so he tripping. So they come to find out, they sent me, even after I went and picked everything up, the girl still put in the system for the customer service rep for me to receive a router and modem through the mail. So they still shipped it. So what I did was, they said, I told them, I was like, hey, I got this. I'm trying to think. It seemed like I must have, well, I had so much time that day. It was still all on Monday. So they were like, can you please return it? I know it was Tuesday. I had a dental appointment. And so I was modifying my shift. So I was like, yeah, I had a dental appointment. I could drop it off because the store was on the same side of town as my dental appointment. I go in there. These bras is tripping. They're going to tell me they won't take the router and the modem back because it was all in one box the way they shipped it. All I did was take it off my porch, put it in the back of my car, and took it back to Spectrum store. So we had a whole to do. I mean, seriously, a whole to do. They were not going to annotate on my account that the equipment had been turned back in. They were like, they were just going to let me have to pay for it. It was going to show missing. It was a whole mess. I did not act nice. I was so mad. I left that shit sitting right there on the counter. And they yelling through the store. Well, we're not going to put this. I was just like, what kind of customer service is this? So, before I left the parking lot, I promptly called Spectrum and put in a complaint and let them know that I turned that equipment in. Well, in the midst of all this, what happened was, on one of their systems, they had the modem and router number of the one I returned. And on the other side of the system, they had the modem and routing number of the one I had at home. So that's why it wouldn't work when I was trying to get internet the morning that I was trying to work. Now I think I keep trying to put the password and everything in, but I'm thinking that the network that is showing up on my TV is the one for the router and modem that I had, because they end up having to change it out. It was crazy. Because they had two different ones in there, they literally had to go on their truck and get me a whole brand new router and modem again and take the other two out. But I think that this TV is set up by the router and the modem that I had originally called in to have them set up. So I'm not sure now how to add. It said I could add a network, but I just got frustrated and tired. I'm just like, I mean, AT&T charged too much. But one thing I do know, all I did was plug the damn modem in and the router that was combined in one, and I had internet through the whole house, okay? They said the smart TV is supposed to work. It's not working. I downloaded the smart app. It's not working. I don't know. And I'm not real tech savvy anyway. So then my other TV is an older one. I'm giving it to my son. I'm just going to get one that has the Roku setup on it. This one's supposed to have it. But like I said, I can't get nothing to work. That is actually a pretty tree once it gets all, pushed out. But it's so damn big. It really, really is. Mr. Parker is upstairs. He must be up there with Reese, because I'm down here. He got me I'm trying to make sure she's not home. My neighbor came over and complained because Parker was barking and she was sitting outside. She was saying she was trying to have a peaceful evening, and so he was barking over the fence at her. So I'm like, all right, Parker. But I tried to explain to her that ever since I got him, he was a puppy. He was only 4 weeks old. No, 6 weeks. It's just been me and him in the country, so he's not used to a whole lot of people. And in this neighborhood, everybody got a pet. This is a very pet-loving neighborhood. So they got, I think every household got a dog, it seemed like, or dogs and cats, or a cat. So he's been losing his mind. Now, he didn't have a yard that he could just run around in, and this isn't very big, but for Parker, this is enough for him to be able to come outside and run and do whatever when I'm not taking him on a walk. So, yeah, outside, look at you, Parker. So now I'm looking at trying to put him in obedience school so that he can learn how not to bark at everybody, every person, and every animal. I don't know if he does. It seems like he does it more if I'm around than if I'm not. Because when I board him, I don't know if they be lying to me, but they say he acts all right. He plays with the other dogs and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's me as the owner. It is kind of chilly out here. It was 28 degrees this morning, y'all. 28. Okay, I have ranted for 16 minutes. How was y'all day? How was y'all, what's today, Monday? Yeah, how was y'all Monday? Is it okay? Did you do anything interesting as you finish up your Christmas shopping? I still have not bought one gift, and I'm not going to. Well, I did. I bought my mother and my sister a scarf each, and that's probably going to be the only gifts that I get, because we went out. And this is going to be crazy, y'all, but we're not doing a traditional dinner. We're actually doing tacos. Yes, different types of tacos. So I went and got beef for beef tacos, turkey because my mom liked turkey, and fish for fish tacos. And I'm making a punch. So I went to the liquor store to get the liquor to put in the punch, and oh my gosh, it was so many people. It was crazy. And then Maurice wanted chicken, so the only church's chicken, we only got 2 now, and they're on the other side of town. Traffic was crazy. I can't even imagine getting out there tomorrow. My son talking about he's still doing Christmas shopping, talking about he's doing it tomorrow. I don't even know how long people are going to be open. I got to work anyway, so they might be closed pretty much almost by the time I get off. So anyway, I am outside smoking because the guy doesn't really want you to smoke in here, which has really stopped me from smoking so much. So, yeah. Probably going to finish this glass of wine and go upstairs and try to get some sleep tonight. I hope. But, yeah, he put the chairs together. He put the couch together. He started on the bed, but he said the bed was giving him a headache. I was like, well, you'd have to do it all in one day. So I was like, wait and save the bed for tomorrow. And that will be the last of putting things together. He's going to paint the table for me. So I'll probably run out and get some stain early, hopefully early tomorrow on my break. He can do that. Yeah. All right. I didn't want y'all to think that I forgot about you. I didn't. I really had planned on doing the live, but with us having only one box, he was watching football, and I hate doing the live on my phone because I get all the trolls, and I just wasn't in the mood for it. So tomorrow's Christmas Eve. If you guys aren't busy, maybe you'll join me for a drink or two to celebrate Christmas coming in. All right, guys. Love you guys very much. Parker says hello. And I will talk to you guys later. Good night.